Yeah, what is up, everybody? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and today we are going to be starting a brand new campaign in Old World. So the last couple of years have been pretty dang good for the historical 4X genre. We had Civilization drop a couple cool updates, Humankind came out, which I've been having a lot of fun with, and then Old World also came out as well, which we originally played when it first launched into early access with the Epic Game Store, which it's still not on Steam. I think it's still an Epic exclusive till next year sometime. But anyways, we had a campaign with it when it first came out. There were some things that we really liked, some things we were hoping to see change, but kind of forgot about it. It actually ended up leaving early access and officially releasing, I think sometime this last summer, but I was so backlogged with like working on the house and stuff like that that we just never really got a chance to play the 1.0 version. So here we are. I decided, since we currently have a Civ 6 AI only series going and we have an Humankind series going, might as well get an Old World series going as well. Now, Old World is a little different from the other two historical games I just listed, from the fact that in Old World you're not advancing as far through the ages. Like, you don't get into the modern era, you know, with planes and all that crap. Instead, you're more exclusively focused in on the Old World. The other major difference with it is very similar to Crusader Kings. You actually have a family and you have heirs and succession laws and all that stuff, so it's a lot more character focused. Now, I don't think it's quite to the, you know, I'm gonna marry my son to a horse kind of thing Crusader Kings. Like, I don't even know if you can assassinate people, but you know, there definitely is a little bit of the character stuff, which makes it rather interesting as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we needed to mention. I don't think so right now, so we're gonna go ahead and create, oh yeah, that was it. I did hop in, I played a little bit. We actually ended up bugging out the tutorial. Like, I can't do the third one because I was like so good on tutorial number 2 that like I actually did everything they wanted me to do before I was supposed to do it, so I couldn't actually do it. But anyways, point being, I put a little bit of time into it. I kind of remember most of it, but there's still gonna be definitely some stuff that I kind of forget. So any help that you guys can offer, definitely am looking forward to it. So we can pick one of these first couple leaders here. We have either Romulus with Rome, we have Cyrus with Persia, we have Philip with Greece, we have Hattie-Chick with Egypt, we have Dido in Carthage, we have Nebuchadnezzar with Babylonia, or we have Ashurbanipal, whatever, with Assyria. I decided, I think we're gonna go ahead and play Dido for our first game. Why? Because she's got elephants, and I've been really into elephants with Humankind, so like, yeah, let's do it. Turreted elephants and African elephants. Oh yeah, that sounds great. In addition to that, bye babe. She starts with 3 different texts. She starts with trapping. She starts with divination, whatever. Anyway, she can build shrines right away. She can get the slingers right away, and aristocracy, which unlocks an ambassador to begin with. In addition to that, she can build some different shrines, which everyone can build the shrines. They're just different religions for the different culture or the different civ. And then in addition to that, they have different families. So the other major thing about this game is every time you settle a city, you pick which family is settling that city. And so there's a happiness factor that is based on like how happy your particular cities are. Like, if you settle a city with the family, obviously they're gonna like you more. If you don't settle cities with them, you know, I think they actually get a negative to the happiness, but it only really matters if they have cities. Long story short, there's a happiness and they might rebel and all that fun stuff. Last but not least, we also have a archetyped. We are a diplomat, which means we can be a governor or an ambassador. Different archetypes can do different things. Like, for example, Greece here, Philip, he can be a commander, which means he can actually serve as a general. So you can actually attach him to your unit and get a bunch of buffs there. Her, on the other hand, she can serve as governor, which means she can rule a city or an ambassador, which I imagine probably improves relations with other civs. Not entirely sure. Also not sure about the leader missions, the national alliance, tribal alliance. Don't quite know what those are. So then she also gets 60 foreign tribal leader opinion. Governor, she gets 40 family opinion. And the heart is, if I remember right, charisma. She has 3 charisma. So she also gets 20 opinion in colonies. Then orator characters, which I don't know who is actually an orator here, actually doesn't like her. You're scholar, zealot. You are oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Tactician, whatever. Anyways, orator characters aren't going to like her. Diplomat characters were like her, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and load into the game. I think we're going to play in the noble difficulty. So being both humankind and Civ on the hardest difficulty. The goal is to eventually get to Old World on the hardest difficulty, but I don't want to start that because I'm not entirely sure how to abuse the AI as of yet, and I'm not entirely sure the best path forward and how to even win the game. So I think we'll start on the noble. The just is the default setting, which, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. I decided the noble because that's where you start getting invaded by raiders, which, you know, okay, cool. I also really like, you'll notice on the different difficulties, like here in the Great, it tells you the AI aggression competitive. War probabilities plus 50%. They won't declare war before turn 10. They won't make a truce for 10 turns when they're at war. And then they also tell you the tribal levels. It's just like, it's kind of cool actually seeing the bonuses because, you know, Civ and even Humankind, they kind of try hiding that as much as possible because, you know, usually the AI cheats. Now, this might actually still have the AI cheating. You know, it doesn't say anything about them getting, you know, extra production. No idea. But anyways, I think we'll keep a medium map. The question is, do we want a map script? I mean, I kind of want region borders by containing seas. Let's just load in. A lot of these actually have water. I want to have water because we're freaking Dido, Carthage. Like, I should settle on the water. We might reload if we don't end up on to or next to water, but you know, we'll see. Tribal Alliance allows you to found cities peacefully next to your ally sites. Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to think how that works. Cutting wood from shrub costs no orders. Ah, scrub tile on its way to another, you can collect some free wood. Okay, interesting. So scrubs cost no orders. That's the other thing about the game that you might not know. So this game, unlike every other basic 4X, is there's a thing called orders. So unlike most games in which every unit has like so many move points, in this game you basically have orders, and that's orders for all of your units. So everything from like moving your scout to you like building a building to like attacking all costs orders. So it makes things a little interesting because you can have a lot of troops, but if you don't have the orders to support them, things get rather interesting. So, Carthage in the Old World. You are Dido, the founder queen of Carthage. Escaping from the tyrannical rule of your brother, King Polygamian of Tyre, you have set off across the sea to found a new city. Cruel murder of your husband and the threat of Tyre leaves your legacy at stake, but not all is lost. Your natural skills of diplomacy and persuasion encourage many people to follow you to this old world, skills that will help make allies for your fledgling nation. The existing civilizations do not yet know the riches and power of Carthage, which technically doesn't exist, but whatever. But they will learn. Select your settler and found your capital city. You will decide which family to manage your first city and gain their advantage immediately. Okay, so he is in this game and he hates us. He's a schemer and he's also timid. And he's king of Tyre. So I imagine that's like a city-state or something like that. Okay. So we did spawn on the coast. That's awesome. Now, this game, you can't just put your people down wherever you want. They have to be on one of these urban tiles, which, you know, I don't necessarily love, but it's okay. It's okay. So we can settle here and here, and either of these unlock, what are these? Sorghum. Okay, we definitely want this marble. That's good. We're also going to get this urban center over there. Ancient ruins too, which we can explore. I think we stay here just because I think we want this because it's adjacent to hills. And I'm trying to remember, but I think being adjacent to hills, you can like dig stone. I think like a mine here is better than here, if I remember correctly. But anyways, we'll go ahead and found a city. So we can either be Barkid. So these are the 4 different families. If we pick the Barkid family, basically the city's always connected, which normally you have to build roads unless you found a military one. New mounted units start with Saddleborn, and we can build units that require horses, camels, or elephants, and we also gain a scout. Okay, then we have these guys, which gives us 4. I'm pretty sure that's culture. New siege ship units start with ingenuity, which is 20% attack and defense. Okay, mines and lumber mills give you extra output. Mines, yes. Lumber mills, maybe not so much over here. And it's cheaper to build urban improvements, or it's quicker rather. And you gain a worker if you found this. Okay, here with the traders, you can add multiple roads per year, cheaper to improve hamlets, more money on bullion resource, which I have no idea what that is, gems, gold, silver, pearls, not marble, so probably not. We can also get the caravan, and we start with a court merchant. which I don't know I care about. Or we can be the Didonian, which gives us +1 order. Yeah, I kind of like that. What is this? Civics. +1 civic per year. Civics are like laws and stuff you can pass per family opinion level. Oh, so the more happy the family is, the more orders you get, or sorry, the more civics you get. And then we unlock decree, which just gives us project decree. Can I like hold that? I think I have to like click this. Yeah. Wait. Decree. There we go. So then this gives us extra orders per year. Ah, okay. Okay. And then we found basically a bunch of civics when we found it. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think let's go with Dido just because, like, getting free orders just always seems like maybe the best option, right? So let's go ahead and found you as the Didonian. And, yep, we know about the orders. I already talked about that. So now the tech's a little different in this game. So you essentially, it's like a card draw system. So they draw 3 random cards from your deck. If you pick one of these cards, the other 2 cards then go into your discard pile and you can't get them again until they pop back up. I don't know what the star does. I also don't know what the question mark does. Replaces treasury, project 1. I think we're just going to go stone cutting here so we can get the quarry, man. Ironworking for the warrior, but yeah, let's just go grab that. The worker, I know the worker can work on improvements. So he can either build a farm, he can build a mine, or he can build a shrine. I don't think requires stone cutting for the quarry there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start here with the farm. That's going to give us 2 population towards the city. We have 1 citizen to start with. Okay. So more citizens actually then give you extra orders. And the specialist, so once I build like a mine, I can then put use a citizen to put a specialist there, which then will give me more stone or like whatever he's working and stuff like that. Kind of like how in Civilization you have like a tile, like you build a district and then you put people into the district, or like your civs go in the district. Sorry, your citizens go in the district. It's like that. Okay, so you went 6 turns to go there, or whatever, how many turns it went to go there. And we're gonna have you build a farm. Now this is gonna take 3 years and it's gonna take 1 order for 3 years. Also, it's gonna require some wood. That's fine. Now, Slinger, we start with, and Scout we got. All right, so we're just gonna send these guys in different directions. I'm gonna send my Scout over here. And Great Migration. Broken vessels and strange markings indicate these ruins were once occupied by a tribe from beyond the sea. Such discovery inspires you to expand beyond the realm to new worlds. So we can get 2 scouts or we can get 75 tech. I'm going to grab the 75 tech. 2 scouts seems interesting. Ooh, hello there, elephants. 2 scouts seem interesting, but I don't know, man. Also, the other thing is you can send your scout. How many orders do we got? 3. That's going to leave us with 1 left. I think I would rather actually, I can't get you all the way over there. So I'll put you here, that's fine. And then it's gonna take a whole movement to go there. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then next turn you can grab this. So the other thing I was saying you can do with your scouts is you can actually, sorry, changing it one more time. We can actually spend our military power to buy more orders if we so choose. But anyways, your scouts, you can actually like harvest resources that they're on top of, which right now he doesn't have any resource. But I could, for example, if there was, you know, like a field somewhere, I could actually have him harvest and give us some food if we so choose. But anyways, tutorial the worker, we know. And I guess we're done for this year, so let's go ahead and intern. Who do we have here? So we have Kamar the Younger. He's a tactician. You know, I don't actually know. What is this symbol? Wisdom. Ah. And then he also has discipline. Dude, this guy's pretty nice. He's immune to critical hit and cunning. If he was a general, his unit would be immune to critical hit, and he would have extra strength, I think, or something like that. I don't entirely know. We can't influence them because we need orders, I think. So anyways, then we have Fariz the diplomat. Okay. We can actually make her an ambassador. What would she give us as an ambassador? I don't know. The ambassador gives us wisdom, increases culture per city. Okay. So she's got charisma. So she would increase the foreign, she would increase foreign opinion. Yeah, I could live with that. Then we have Bezezabel. here that's age 4, okay? And then we have our brother who doesn't like us, and you know, he killed my husband, so I gotta be honest, not really a huge fan of him. All right, so we finished our first tech. So what do we want next? Treasury, music would give us an amphitheater. Paulus would give us walls and hamlet. Okay. Or we can do a barracks, which gives us XP on idle units. Also gives us extra military strength. What's the granary? I don't want the treasury project. Treasury, granary. Gives us 1 pop per year and plus 60% for adjacent farms, leads to rhetoric. I think we're going to go administration. I think so. The other thing to mention is your units. Well, I don't have a general here. Actually, you know what? I should add a general here. But you know what? Let's grab this first. Our scouts report discovering a strange sculpture amidst these ruins. While it's unlike any art produced in Carthage, it holds strange beauty. So we can display it and gain 40 culture, or we can get 250 gold. I think I want the culture because that's permanent. This is a one-time thing, right? I think that's how culture works. I actually don't know how culture works. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, so your unit slowly gains XP like, you know, most any other game, and you can level them up. The big thing about them is you can actually level them up from the get-go if you have enough, what is it, training rate, whatever the military thing is called. So you can actually spend it right away. In addition, I'm going to go ahead and add a general, and we're going to do Quamar the Younger here. So we're just going to be immune to critical hits. You know, that's actually not that great. We also lose. So it looks like we lose a little bit of attack strength, but we do additional critical hit chance. You know, I actually don't think I want this. Yeah, we're going to lose 1 attack strength. We gain 6% crit rate. We gain XP per year, and then you're immune to critical hits. Yeah, I actually think I'm just going to say no on that. I'm not a huge fan of that. All right, you gained 17 gold. I don't know what you hit that you landed 17 gold, but that's okay. I'm gonna put you here on the horse. If I harvested the elephants, it gives me 50 gold. Consumes 1 turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Mythical beasts. People cower in fear recently as the recently harvested elephants are led through the streets of Carthage. The rumors that these creatures can live 300 years, bite off the heads of men, and that even their smell strikes fear into horses. Yeah. To find such mythic beasts reflects well on your dynasty. The scouts excitedly discuss how they might find a manticore next. So we can add their likeness, or add their likeness to the coins, to our coins for legitimacy. We can get science, or we can get an extra culture. Adopt elephant as a royal symbol. You know what? I gotta adopt elephant as a royal symbol. I don't think that's the best option there. And honestly, I still don't even know what legitimacy does. It's been a minute. I don't even know how I see my legitimacy. Where is there a way to see my legitimacy? Right click to show potential missions. Oh, I can do a family marriage. Ah. Requires 2 orders. Are you done? No, you still have movement. What is this, by the way? This is honey. It would give us culture if we harvest. Why not? Harvest the honey. And there's all my orders. I'm pretty sure you get a mission to marry anyways. I don't think I have to actually click you and go mission. So it looks like this is going to be our first city down there. We have a settler popping out in 5 turns. This is a little scary to me, because I kind of feel like we're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Like this might all be dead end. All right, so we can pick our first civic. So do we want centralization or vassalage? Centralization gives us an extra 20 civic rate per year. And we also get a little bit of extra tech. Or vassalage, which makes our units cheaper. Now, does this count as a unit? I'm wondering, because the settler and worker is also cheaper. That might be worth it. I already knew about this. So, also makes the riders happier with me. Well, all right. Whoops. I probably wanted centralization anyways. I will choose my text carefully. My gosh. I was going to choose that anyways. I just really wanted to see, though. here. Legalism opinion. Each city we lose money, but we get extra. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know the unit consumption, if that actually counts for our normal units, which if it does, that would actually maybe have been worth it. Rival's turn, okay. Marriage proposal arrived from the Dodonian family for your queen Dido the founder. How should we respond? So we can either marry the tactician, which I kind of like because he's got the plus wisdom, or we have Abdosir. So Kamar or Abdosir, he's a judge, which is extra charisma and discipline. He can hurry specialists with money. He gains extra orders as a governor. He's also educated, so he has extra wisdom. This guy loses charisma, but has wisdom discipline. This guy has wisdom, charisma, discipline. I know, how old am I? I'm 25. We're gonna marry the old guy. I really do like him, but he's got the same wisdom. He's not losing charisma, and he has 2 discipline. Yeah. Hello, hubby. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? We're actually, did I even marry him? I don't know if we actually married him. Tutorial tooltips. I will lock toolplate. Yeah, we've literally been doing it. Okay. Anyways, come find the city. So hopefully there's no barbarians here. It doesn't look like it. So we can settle this city then for free. That's good. Let's send you over here. By the way, you got 1 more year left on the farm. This is good. No, we didn't actually. There's a city state here too. Let's go ahead and harvest the sorghum. Give me some food. And we do have another little city we can settle here too. Oh, whoops. I totally missed that. Okay, so marriage offer. I want Abdosir. Please. Cool. Oh my God. I will find good uses. So basically what that's saying is we have to have heirs. If we don't have heirs, then, you know, we'll die. Essentially is what's going to end up happening. Like, the game will be over. You need to have, like, kids and stuff like that. We can change succession laws, all that kind of fun stuff. Also, by the way, I don't think I mentioned, but when the elephants, when you harvest things, they take a little while to regenerate. Which right now is not that big of a deal because there's no one near. What happens if we harvest you? We just make money. Okay. That's fine. How many turns left? 4. Now, the only thing that concerns me right now is our discontent is going up 10 per year. So I might want to run a festival just to make people happy for a little bit. I don't remember when discontent gets to be really bad. So I don't know how long we have. Rural yields from food, iron, stone, and wood. They're drawn from improvements. The primary source of food is farms. Primary source is iron, which is mine. They're most productive on ore hills. Iron is need military units. Stone is quarry. They're build improvements and shrines. And then forestry gives you wooden buildings. Okay. So we got our first farm then. So we're now gaining food per turn. We're actually losing stone. So throwing down some stone would not be the worst thing in the world. Which, this is a quarry. That would give us stone. That would give us 10 stone and 2 orders. This one would give us 2 orders and 14 stone. I guess because this is adjacent to mountain, it gives us more. So yeah, we'll go throw down a quarry. So we had to use some orders to get there, and we have to use some orders to actually build it. Now, one thing I don't like is in the previous version of the game, it would tell you how many orders it costs to get somewhere. Now it tells you how many orders you have left, which I wonder if that is an option. I don't think I like. I think I would much rather see how many orders it's taking to go do something. Then reverse. UI maybe? Show order cost. There we go. Yeah, I think I would much rather have that. I don't know, because I can see the number and I can do the math in my head. It's not that big of a deal, you know? Okay, so we need to go grab you. It's going to cost 2. The diviner. Yeah. A woman, the seer, sits upon crumbling dais of this in the center of the rooms, arms raised to the heavens. I've been waiting for you, she says, as she inhales fumes from a stone dish. She claims to be a seer and oracle, a voice of the divine. I'll serve you faithfully until the end of your reign. Yeah, please. Order scribes to collect her predictions. Demand a message from the gods. I'm not religious. Yeah, I'll make her a court scholar. So she becomes the court scholar. I don't know what the court scholar does. She just like make people happy. Court scholar. So all courtiers can serve as generals, governors, agents. The ratings affect their global yield. So does that mean she's not a court scholar, or are all these guys court scholars? I actually don't know, because I still wanted to make an ambassador here. And right now it's only her. So yeah, we'll go do that. We'll make her that. Still don't get what she's doing as the court scholar. She can be a governor and give us extra science per culture level. That's not bad. That's not bad. She can't be a general, which, you know, makes sense. How do I see the culture here? Ah, there you go. So we're up to 53. Not bad. Not bad. We're out of orders, so let's go ahead and end the year. And things are going good. So we now have a new heir, Princess Zoru. Training strong heirs will be vital for the survival of your nation. You'll be able to choose an educational path eventually. Okay. First 4 heirs in the succession are members of your court, and their ratings will affect global yields. For example, an heir with high wisdom will increase your science. Okay. How is she? Can we see anything about her? Or is she too young? She is just 0 at the moment. I assume that means she's first in line. I would assume. Also, can we see our succession laws? Absolute cognate primogenerate, which means oldest child, no matter gender. Yeah, which makes sense. We're a chick, so, you know, I feel like it should be that way. Can we harvest fish? Also, that's a lot of fish here. Yeah, this would be a really great place for a city. What is that? Dies. Dies in the water? Dies in the water. Actually, don't know how that works. Yeah. I don't know how there are dies in the water, but that's okay. So you just keep exploring here. And we found our first group of barbarians. Okay. That sucks. That's a marauder? And you're a skirmisher. You know, I have enough money to hire this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and hire him, and we're going to have you go attack. So let's see. I have a 3 attack. He has a 3 base defense. So he actually has a higher defense than I have an attack. That being said... Oh, I don't have an order. Wait, no. Oh, because I just hired him this year, I think is what happened. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, well... I mean, that's a nice way to get a free military unit without having to, like, build it yourself. I kind of dig that. It's way better than, like, having to build units. So we still have 2 things left. Can we do influence? I can't influence you. Can't influence you. Can't influence you. I can have you leave the council. Can't influence. Can't influence. Can't influence. Living relatives. Rally troop. I can abdicate the throne. Then my daughter becomes the king. So if you don't use the orders, they just get sold, which they're selling at how much money? 9.8 is our rate. How much are we making from the orders? They sell for a certain amount, but I don't remember how much. Oh, there we go. They're selling for 11 each. So we make 22 gold if we don't use them. You're not in anything. Well, oh, you're actually hidden. I didn't realize you were going to be hidden there. Okay, I like that. I don't really want to... I could promote you. I'm just going to chill. Let's just end here. It's fine. Just make me the money. This game is interesting because at times you'll be like, I have no money or no orders. And then other times you're going to be like, I have too many orders. Okay, yeah, we already looked at the succession laws. That's fine. Hopefully we can kill you. We might have to run him away here. You know what we also probably should do is make you a general. Yeah, that'd probably be a good option. Ooh, hello, cows. Wise man. While exploring the ruins, our scouts are approached by an old one-eyed man who offers advice to you on certain subjects. The scouts are keen to leave the area due to sighting several unusually large wolves. So, we can gain +1 courage, or we can get a bunch of money. Nah, give me that +1 courage, man. Forever? Yeah, definitely. This is not going well for us. We're going to need to retreat you, I think. So we got our first landmark. This is the Dailala River. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, what else would I call it? The Rhine? I mean, I could, but... I actually think I want to come down here because this looks like coast here. Kind of dig it. It looks like we have a map all to ourselves. So, or an island. We're going to move you down this way. It's going to use a lot of our orders to get you down. And you only have 1 order to go here. Because we also need to get you over here to probably help out here. I think we're going to have to retreat to the forest and heal. Which is a bit unfortunate, but And you are done next year. Okay, so next year is going to be another year in which we need a lot of production. So do we want to run a festival? A festival? That gives us a bunch of... Well, it gives us more points towards citizens, which we currently have one. Which, by the way, we can add a citizen here. That would give us 1 science a year. It would give us 1 growth and 7 food. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I feel like that was definitely worth it. And so it's gonna take 4 years to produce. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. I think that was worth it. Okay. Get wrecked. My own guy. Oh yeah, that hurt. That hurt. So we're gonna run you back here. No candidates for general. Really? Really? I can't heal you, right? No, it must be in friendly territory. I thought I had a candidate. What happened to my candidate? More barbarians down there, but this is a different coast. Ooh, gold. Yeah. Also, Brian, don't waste all your orders because we need this settler down here. All right, so where do we want this city? This one does not get me stone. This one gets me the stone and the fish. That one doesn't get me the stone, but it gets me a little more on the fish, I think. I think here's the best option. Yeah, I wasted too many turns on you, but next turn we'll go and be able to get this city. This is going to have a lot of production here. Yeah, I also got to move you too. Ugh. Oh, and I can't move you either. Dang it, I moved our scout and wasted all of our time and suck. So, I can basically get you this position. You either want me to build a shrine down here, which spreads my religion, gives us some culture, gives us some money, and potentially will lower our unhappiness. I don't mind that. How? It was quicker to go in the water than to cross a river? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. We're positive on stone now, so I think I'm good. I gave birth to a son. Nice. All right, so here's the other thing you might find in your cards. You might occasionally get cards where it's just a boost. So in this particular case, it gives us 200 stone. If we don't pick it this time, we will lose it. We'll never see it again. So it's one of those things where it's like, maybe I do want 200 stone. Although I don't know if I need 200 stone. This one gives me monks. And we could build monasteries. Or we can get a permanent border growth. Oh, that's also a one-time only. Trying to see how much stone these require. So you wanted the Shrine of Tanit. 60 stone. But we're only building one thing a year. I kind of feel like that's okay. I kind of feel like that's fine. All right, you're going to come down here and you're going to found a city here. So we could join you with the Bar Kid. Because in that case, our cities will be connected. I think... I don't know if you have to be close to the elephants, but I almost feel like the Bar Kid should be over here. I kind of feel like we should be the siege ships here. Miners and lumber mills. Yeah. And not as many lumber mills here as here, but I think let's do it. Let's go Magnid. It will not be connected to the capital. Don't entirely know what that means. Tribe contact. You met your first tribe, the Danes. Tribes can engage in limited diplomacy, but won't be coordinated in ways opposing nations are. Okay. Hi. Urban yields. Yes. Give me border growth. Is that border growth for both cities, I wonder? I don't know. Also, hello, Danes. You're up here, aren't you? Hi. What can I do with you? I can influence you. 50% for her to be influenced, 25% that exposes our weakness, or 25% that we gain some XP and... It costs 2 orders and 200 gold. Oh, all right. Well, that's fun. I don't think I have the orders. I don't think I want to do that this turn. So you spawned with a builder. Good. Good, good, good. It's adjacency for nets. Oh, dude, that looks really good, the shrine. I can't actually afford it, though, right? I don't have the 60 stone? No. So let's go just do the nets then. And that's going to give us some growth and some food. Oh yeah, look at all these nets over here, man. All right, where are we at on orders? 4. I need you. I still have no generals. More Danes. Hi. Too far from send. Oh, I didn't know you couldn't only. You had to be. Ah, that sucks actually. I really wanted to harvest the gold. All right, we're gonna bring you over here. Now I can add a general here. Maybe he's too far away. Oh, I wonder. Must be a descendant of the barbarian tribe. Yeah. That's. I was like, I wonder if it's because of that. And yes, that's exactly it. Can I add a general this turn? I need 1 extra order. So if I wanted to buy an order, that would be 100, and then I couldn't level you. I'm gonna go ahead and say no on that. Why can't I buy orders? I need coin debasement first. Okay, well, that's fine. Still can't do anything with you, so you're just going to sleep. And then choose prediction in Nora. Production. So we spawned with a worker here. Let's grab a settler here. I need a settler. I think it's 10 years in both locations. Nah, it's only 9 there, but we probably need to work on the festival there next turn. So, all right. Hire mercenaries. You can hire mercenaries in exchange for money from tribes like the Danes. You may not hire raiders. What? I did that already. Or because they're barbarians. Mercenaries have no associated family, higher consumption costs. They cannot receive promotions, but they can be upgraded. Okay. Interesting. Ambition. All right, you have unlocked the ability to choose ambition. Ambitions are goals that your families would like for you to pursue. Completing ambition unlocks a new one, and completing 10's a way to win via ambition victory. Ah, okay. So kill 5 units or control 4 cities. We are going to control 4 cities. That shouldn't be that hard for us to do. Going to move you over here, and I want to go ahead and add a general. The Seer gives us 21% crit rate. Holy balls. Holy balls. That's insane. This gives us XP per year. I think I want to be Quorum. Yeah, I think so. Being immune to crit hits seems kind of nice too. So, all right, Carthage is idle. We want, I think, a festival here. Just to be safe. And then we'll probably pop out another settler. Because we got 1, and then we got city number 2. Actually, is this another city? I suppose. It's just a small one. Okay. How many orders do we have left? 7. So I will take your 2. I'm trying to move him back home so I can heal him, but not as easy as I would like to think. You got 2 more years there. I guess we can influence the Danes. So we'll see what happens there. And then I still have 3 orders, which is more than enough for me to do some more exploration. That is a marauder. So, okay, they're marauders, which I can hire, not the berserkers or whatever they were. All right, stay away because I don't want to die. Okay, in here. That's what we're kind of looking for, by the way. There's more things like that. Okay, new year. Doesn't look like anything major happened. We shall move you as far over here as you will go. And I will move you as far as you're willing to go. That's half of our movements right there. But no one else is doing anything right now, so that's fine. Actually, literally, that's like all we have to worry about. Okay, our expedition comes upon an impressive paved road system leading between wood structures that have long since rotted away. The engineering required was far ahead of its time. What would you like to do with it? So we can break it down. Gives us +1 discipline and 16 global gold and 250 stone. Or we can acquire roads, force, labor, force. No, let's break it down. Give me the +1 discipline. Because the discipline gives us extra gold. Is that what it's saying? I think that's what's happening here. So, as leader, we're getting global 16 gold. Nice. And if I put her as a governor of a city, she'll be making an extra 6% gold. Nice. Now you're not, yeah, none of these guys have any stats yet. Okay. Do I still just have the 2 kids? Just the 2. That's fine. Wait, what? What is this? 5 Ock? 8 Ock? Maybe until, I think that's maybe how many turns they have left until you can like start training them or giving them, what's the word I'm looking for? Education. Okay, so you're fine right there. We still have 1 order left, which I guess is going to be wasted. Oh no, I could promote this guy. It's going to use all of our, you know, screw it, let's promote you. So you can do combat, which gives you an extra 5% attack and damage. So the sword is your attack base. The shield is defense. So something like the sword shield gives you both. Besieger gives you attack bonus into urban, which are they on? Urban. Yep. I mean, we can always promote them next turn. It'll be cheaper. But I kind of feel like we just do it because we have the order this year. This gives us bonus against range units. He is a ranged unit? You're not. You are. You are. That being said, though, versus Siege, we're attacking Siege. That's 10%, Besieger's 25%. We're gonna grab Besieger. Yeah, I think because, I mean, we're gonna be mostly attacking into cities anyways, so seems like a way better option. Queen Dido led to an event. We also discovered the Atlantic Ocean. Cool. A mob of rampaging Danes gallop into the city and confront the court guards, demanding an audience. It seems that Groa easily detected our agents and tortured them for information about our efforts to influence her. Now she wants vengeance. She threatens to unleash her Danish warriors unless we offer atonement. I didn't mean it. I thought influence was like, let's be friends. We can give them 10 iron for 40 years. Which, yeah, we will have them invade us and we get extra orders, or we can spend 30 thingies and she becomes influenced because I'm a diplomat. I think we're going to grab that one. Yeah, I think that one might be just the best one. Probably. Forum, epics, and exploration. Epics are projects. Exploration... No extra unit consumption when outside borders. Scout move on water. Interesting. Interesting. Now, I think the barracks... Oh, it's extra XP for idle melee units. Or the warrior. Which I don't think we care about. What's music? The Odin gives us... I have no idea what music is. Starts the music, unlocks the improvement. Which gives us extra culture and enables a poet. Leads to free settler. Oh, so we can get free settler that way. Basically, that means one of the tech cards will be free settler. That could pop up, or actually will pop up at some point. But anyways, all right, keep moving you here. I think you're gonna absolutely wreck these guys. It looks like you still need to come home and heal. Although, how long until our movement... Like, it might just be worth it to keep you here. Because eventually we'll have a city over here. In fact, let's just, yeah, do a little exploration while you're over here. Next unit. You go here. You... What are these, by the way? Lavender. Gives us extra culture. I will take that. And we will keep exploring. And it looks like we've basically found the edge of this island we're on. A little more to the east, but that's okay. And oh, you finished. I didn't realize that. And I only have 1 order left. Ah, Brian, dang it. So we are going to grab the Shrine of Meliquit next turn, but whoops. Dang it. I didn't need to use that last turn. I saw Rome's turn. I saw Rome's turn there. So apparently Rome's in the game. I mean, there's only like 6 civs, so, you know, it's not entirely surprising to see someone like that. All right, so that is adjacent net improvement. Like to see it. We have you there. Are you idle? Yeah, you were idle. We did finish the festival, which took us down to 0. I don't think that's worth it to keep popping out. You know, our cities aren't actually connected, so we should be building roads. So let's actually pop out a worker here. Right? Yeah, add road. 20 stone. Oh, that's a lot of stone. Yeah, I think grabbing another worker is probably a good idea. I think so. Okay. You next turn are going to finally be able to fight. I think you get an advantage in the forest too, don't you? We do significantly more damage if we're adjacent. Might as well go adjacent because they are also ranged. Can I harvest you? Nope, too far away. Okay. Next unit. I don't really have a preference. I can't put you in the water. I guess just come here. And then... Can we go influence her again? Nope. Dang it. Tribal Alliance. What do we need? I can't actually see. Costs 400. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Tribal Peace only costs 200. Okay, so we could do that then. And we already have our influence. So I don't know what the influence does, by the way. Ah, plus 40 opinion. So she loves us. Okay, not bad. Are we gonna do anything with our last 2 orders? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't really have anything I can do, I think. So, end year. All right. We probably need to wrap this episode up. Paganism's found in Carthage. You're building your first shrine. They spread by building more shrines. They have no disciple. Theologies are acts as special religions, but improving the religion's opinion will reduce discontent. Paganism can be adopted as a state religion. Okay. I'll build more shrines if I want paganism. So just question, you're still losing it. If I add a person here, which we don't have, it doesn't look like it's reducing this. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, I think for now, let's wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the GameCommon, share your support. Next episode, we're going to keep settling, hopefully maybe find some more places. And I mean, I wouldn't mind being an island by myself. Then we can use our war elephants and send them on giant boats across the ocean, which seems like that would be a lot of fun. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.